Okay, right, this one should be fairly colourful. Oh, why did I have a problem there? These buttons. This, oh, why am I doing that? Fuck. Oh, wait a sec, go back. We're just going to hit this first, then go here. Then the vertical is going to be 208, I think. If it's the size that I think it is. Okay. Original size, trick. Okay. This one's going to be interesting. I don't know what background colour we're going to give this one. Oh fuck, what the fuck? Why are these buttons? They misbehave sometimes. Sometimes you just press them wrong and then you lose your place. This is fucking Konica Minolta shit. I prefer the tabs. Remember the Infoline machines, bitches? You remember that? Well, Infoline is a lot better than this. This is like InfoPalette, only it's a cheaper version of InfoPalette. But it works like InfoPalette. It's just too much play and there's too much clutter. You know, I know I could probably customise the screen, but do I really want to play around with trying to customise it just so I can make a photocopy? I mean, seriously, the tabs are a lot better than this so-called smartphone style interface. So yeah, Konica Minolta, you idiots got the user interface all cocked up when the first machines with this style of screen or similar, not exactly the same, they were different. But it's still the same feel, pretty much. It's a little bit different. Theirs was more glassy and more hard. This is a really soft kind of an interface. But it's so easy. And if I was in an office and I had a boss breathing down my neck, you know what the workplace is like now. The workplace is stressful. There's bullying. There's micromanagement. And these micromanagers really cause people a load of stress, but to have to deal with a photocopier that's causing stress, that just gives the stress levels more reign over the poor workers. Why, fuck you? Did you have to dump the fucking tab system on the Infoline? Why did the InfoPalette and this later or this similar version? I don't think this is InfoPalette. It's a different kind of screen. The InfoPalette screens used to be tiltable. This is not tiltable. This is different. So it's still similar. It works in a very similar fashion, but it's a load of shit. You know, Mr. CEO, why did you approve this to be made? Why couldn't you allow that? Maybe you fired all the good workers who are fucking sick to fuck of your fucking micromanagement. And I've heard that it does happen in Konica Minolta ranks. Micromanagement. The new word for bullying in the workplace, especially by bosses. Anyway, this is what we're doing. But, you know, I'm so pissed off. I'm pissed off with this fucking world. I'm sick of bullies ruling the world. I got bullied most of my life, especially at school and at home, so fuck off. You fucking don't know how to make a fucking good product. You're just too busy. Yeah, and this is the other thing I find stupid with this fucking machine. At least the InfoPalette machines had just one button to push. Now I've got to press finish and I've got to press the start key again. What the fuck are you on, Konica Minolta? Are you fucking too obsessed with your fucking money? Are you smoking it? Are you putting it in a fucking bong and pulling it like fucking marijuana, bitch? Oh, you are so dumb, Konica Minolta. You're so dumb. Stupid. But I've managed to fucking use your system for something creative, so fuck off. You need to grow up and learn to hire people that love the product. You fucking CEO should stand down and be replaced by what's called a toner head, a photocopier nerd. They're the ones that can design a better photocopier, so fuck off, whoever you are in Japan. Fuck off, you know who you are. So get out of here.